What's up, dogs? Welcome back to the Channel 22 coverage, and today we're going to be talking about the second cartoon show that aired for kids at 8 o'clock in the morning. After Auto'll Be Good, this show would come on next, followed by the last one, and the last one we'll be talking about tomorrow. But for now, we're talking about the Zula Patrol.
Way out where the planets do the hula, spin and shout till you find yourself on Zula. Let's take off, we're all ready to roll. It's fun to learn with the Zula Patrol.
So yes, the Zula Patrol, after that very Flintstone-like intro, we meet our characters. Zeter, Captain Bula, who's the green one, and the three-eyed orange one is the really smart one. His name's Molto. And he's basically like the nutty scientist, which, by the way, he has the most annoying voice on this show. I'll give you an example.
Our Molto moment. Come in. Today we learned about planetary rings.
I really have no idea what the voice directors were thinking with this voice. To me, it really doesn't fit his character. I guess you could argue that maybe they were going for the enthusiastic scientist voice. But in my opinion, he sounds like a Jew from Brooklyn. I hear it. I'm sorry. That's what I hear. I live within the 5 boroughs, so I hear many different accents. But that's what he sounds like to me. He literally sounds like the guy who did my ACL surgery. Best way I can describe the gist of this show in a nutshell is Law and Order, but it's about solar systems and 3 aliens who investigate problems with it. Every single planet is sentient on this show. They have eyes and they have mouths, and they'll report a problem, call the Zula Patrol, and have them fix it. Oh yeah, I should mention there's actually a villain character on this show, so we'll talk about him right now. So, there is a villain character, but we'll get to him in a minute. I want to talk about this specific episode that this intro belonged to. This one's about Saturn's getting his rings stolen, so they call in the Zula Patrol to bring back his planetary rings, and of course, the obvious bad guy took it. But the Zula Patrol don't even think of placing him number 1. They go through their whole list of baddies before they settle on him. So, just watch this clip.
Iceman Comet, Blackie the Hole.
Excuse the fuck out of me?
Blackie the Hole.
Blackie the fucking Hole. Yep, that's the supervillain's name, Blackie the Hole. You can't get any more lame and inappropriate sounding than that. Blackie the goddamn Hole. That's barely a villain name. You could have called him like Supernova the Black Hole. At least announce what he is and give him a cool-ass fucking name. He's a supervillain, right? He's supposed to sound threatening.
Blackie the Hole.
Sounds like a depraved corn star's name. So they settle on this guy, who, by the way, is the main villain throughout the entire show's run. Deformed-looking, disgusting-looking potato that also looks like half a ball sack in a turtleneck sweater with an ugly, sentient wig on his head. Yeah. So, what was his fucking name? I already forgot it.
Dark the secretly scheming Truder.
Alright, I'm gonna just call him Dark. So the basic plot of this episode is Dark takes the planetary rings and decides to use them as like decoration outside of his new brothel or fort, whatever the flying fuck it is on the asteroid that he lives on. And the Zula Patrol come in, they arrest him, and of course he escapes, leading up to another episode. But Saturn gets his rings back. Yay! Oh wait, it's not over yet.
Welcome to our Molto moment. Come in. Today we learned about planetary rings.
So at the end of every single episode, they have these Molto moments where you have to listen to Molto fucking rant about planetary rings or a certain lesson they learned about space today. And yeah, after that the credits roll, and that's the gist of the Zula Patrol. It's a bit more cringy and not as nostalgic as I remember it. I guess that's what happens when you get older and you watch something you haven't seen in about 17 years. So, but that was the gist of the Zula Patrol. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Let me know if you also watched this on another network that wasn't Channel 22. And tomorrow we're going to be talking about the worst show on this channel. So we'll get into that tomorrow, and that'll be make for an interesting video. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.